Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now, everyone tells that if you post consistently on LinkedIn, then you will be able to generate leads. But what if I told you you can generate warm, high intent leads without posting at all? In this video, I'll show you how to turn other people's LinkedIn posts into a steady source of qualified leads. Now, in today's market, things have become very competitive. If I talk about the most specific functions like marketing, HR, sales, then there are a lot of agencies out there who are either into content creation space, advertisement space, HR consulting, recruitment space. In terms of sales, it's lead generation, GTM, and more. And what has happened is everyone has started posting a lot of content out there. Some content is focused towards marketing their own services. Some are lead magnets. And this is wherein it is something that's going to work for us. Now, we have seen that when a lot of people post something as a lead magnet, it's more towards I have created this playbook, or I have this guide for doing this XYZ, or this is a workflow that I've built that has helped me achieve this. Comment a particular word or DM me to have an access to it. Now, this sort of format doesn't work almost for everyone, but it works for some people. I'll just show you a couple of examples when I'm taking GTM as a use case over here. And I've just typed in GTM playbook. So I can see over here that there is this one post that says generated 2000 replies using this tool. And there are 65 comments. At the same time, I've seen other wherein say over here, there is this one particular post that says that here's my GTM internal notes. And you see there are 1000 comments over here right here. And when I click on those comments, I see that there are a lot of people that are posting that word to get access to what this is. Now, what we can see or what we can infer from this is there'll be different category of people. One, who are exploring GTM. Two are those people who might have a need for a solution for GTM. Third can be a category of people who are facing a problem and are actively exploring what can help them in improving their GTM. So if you see, all of these three category of people give us certain insights that if I want to approach this particular person to pitch about my GTM services, then I can frame it in a proper way. So how do I then use this data to get it extracted is what we are going to see next. Now, with these 1000 prospects, what I'll be doing is I'll go onto Phantom Buster, wherein they have the LinkedIn post comments export Phantom. What this does is it gives me a complete list of all those people who have commented on that particular post. There is one more post that I came across, as you can see here, which has around about 950 plus comments. And this is again on how AI can be used to make GTM much better. So this is just a few example of posts that might be relevant for us to then see whoever has commented over there can be relevant for us to approach or not. So for that, to extract this list, what we are going to do is we're going to use this Phantom. And the first thing that it asks us over here is to add the link to the post. So what I can do is that I can simply go over here, copy the link to the post that I'm looking to extract the comments from. I'll paste it over here, and it's not necessary that you just paste one post. If you are doing a research one-time activity wherein you want to say, get all the posts that are relevant for you based on the topics or the keywords that you're looking for. I'll give you an example over here is as I use GTM over here. If I'm in the HR or recruitment space, what I would be looking at is hiring. And my use case over here is not to get clients, but say my use case might be to get candidates that are actively looking for jobs. So many times LinkedIn as a platform promotes hiring posts a lot through its algorithm. So as you can see over here, there are posts with 150, 120 comments. And these are all people who might have shown interest that, yeah, I'm interested to apply for this. And these people become my active candidates. So this is another use case. Coming back to Phantom Buster, when I talk about the posts that we have added over here, when I click on next, it'll ask me in terms of behavior, how many, if it's a Google sheet with a lot of links that I've pasted, it'll ask me how many number of posts that I need to process. If I have 10 links, I can mention 10. If I want to do all of them, I can keep it blank as well. And in terms of the number of comments that I want to retrieve, if I leave it empty, it will extract all of them. Or I can specify a number of comments that I want to. So in this case, if I can see there is 1064 comments, so I can just type in 1064 over here. And in terms of the advanced setting, if I want to extract the replies of those comments as well, I can do that. Further, I'll just name my result file as comment export, and then I'll click on save again, and launch my particular phantom. Now I've already done this activity and I'll quickly show you how the exported file looks like. So this is how the exported file looks like, wherein I have the name of the people, their occupation, and what is the comment that they did. Now, I would want to approach those people who have commented that exact keyword, because these people have an active requirement or a need to explore what the person has posted. And if it is very much relevant for me, say if it is related to GTM consulting, then I would surely want to target them first. So I'll just type in that exact keyword in the filter over here. And when I do that, I have those 951 out of 1000 people who have mentioned exactly that keyword. What else can I do over here is I have an ICP of clients that I want to target. So I can then filter the occupation based on that. So if I want to target just founders or founder's office or CEO, then I can just put in those keywords and filter it. So these are people who have mentioned founder or CEO in their headline. These are the 75 people that I would want to then approach. The question over here comes is, how do I approach? So for this, what you can do is that you can simply send a LinkedIn connection and send a very simple message that is very context driven. Like, saw your comment on a post about AI driven GTM playbooks. Curious if you are currently exploring AI for GTM or trying to fix a specific growth bottleneck. So this is a very relevant context driven message that someone might reply to, because they know that they have replied to it and they know that they might have that problem or they might be exploring for it. So this is how this particular strategy works, wherein you can use other people's LinkedIn posts and leverage the comments over there to then generate leads for your own self. So if this was useful, please do like and subscribe to our channel. And thank you so much for watching this one.